What's up? What's good? What's going on? TMA All Signs. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, and today we're going to jump in and ask that wonderful question: will you reconcile? This is going to be Aries through Pisces. You can check down in the description box below for the timestamps. Also, make sure that you head over to the Manjula Awakening here on YouTube and subscribe to that channel, as we do go live once a month over there. And you can ask free personal questions. It is a token of my appreciation for the subscription to the family. So don't forget to head over there. We do primarily focus on Sagittarius 9th house readings over there, but please keep in mind we all have a 9th house placement. So that whole message may not resonate, but I am positive that you can find at least one gem over there if your intuition guides you. So let's jump straight in, and we'll do Aries starting at 105. All right, Aries, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person? Will you reconcile with your person in the next week ahead? Aries, I have a no. There's a need to get more information here. So let's break this down and see what Spirit has to say for Aries. So Aries, reconcile. What's the challenge here? What's the situation? What's the challenge? What's the outcome? What's that? What is Aries' advice? All right, Spirit. This is for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. So we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. And your advice is the Fool card in the reverse. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. It is in the reverse. The Spirit is telling you that you are going to reclaim so much of your power, Aries, by releasing any attachment that you still have to this situation. I do feel like that there is a need, like it's time to put the weapons down. Like there's this energy of like whatever tit for tat you guys may have going. Spirit is saying Sagittarius or Aries, sorry guys. Spirit is saying Aries, it's time to drop the swords. This isn't worth fighting for. This is a situation that's not worth trying to win at all costs. The challenge here is someone is very someone cares way too much about status. Like this person I'm feeling like that Aries, your person, has this thing where looks matter, and that this person is giving me the energy as if they look down on you. Okay, I also feel like there could have been some sort of dispute over some sort of finances or something materialistically you guys had a major fallout over, and that has created a major fracture in the foundation of this connection. And if I could be honest with you, the trust is lost here. And once we have the Fool card in the reverse in a love reading, this is the kind of trust that cannot be restored, especially in your advice. Like this is Spirit saying your advice is to recognize that there's permanent damage that has been caused inside of this connection, and that does bring this to a finality. Spirit is saying not that. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this out for Aries? Archangel Michael, can you close this out for Aries? So we have Archangel Michael is with you now, even though you can't see it. Archangel Michael is actively working on this situation. He is here and helping you. I do feel like that Aries, Archangel Michael is helping you let go of this connection. Archangel Michael is trying to sever the energetic ties that still hold you bound to this situation. But you are being put in a position for your vibrations to rise. So Spirit is saying release the resistance of this surrender. I hope this helps you, Aries, on your journey forward. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. If this message really resonates and you would like to receive a personal reading, don't forget to smash that link down in the description box below, as it does take you directly to the website. There is a coupon code attached to that link to the website. Love and light, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person? So, Taurus, we have a no. Looks like there's not going to be reconciliation. And then, yeah, definitely, I got a solid no on this reconciliation here for you, Taurus. Let's take a look, see what's going on inside of this situation. What kind of advice can the universe offer you on this reconciliation here? All right, Taurus, so this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that ninth house, for placements and or transits. But even with that being said, general messages, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. So the situation here is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Trust has been lost inside of this connection. There's a lack of trust here. This person has violated your trust in a very emotionally manipulative way. The challenge, yeah, the Six of Cups. There's bad memories. This person was very reckless with your emotions is what I feel here, Taurus. What is the outcome here? The King of Cups in the upright. I feel like that the outcome for you, Taurus, is you do gain this does put you in the position for emotional maturation. So I do feel like that you will leave this connection wiser, that emotionally wiser than you did coming into this connection. I do feel like that this connection has taught you how to be more mindful with your emotions. That's a beautiful outcome for something to learn here. Not saying that it was a pretty lesson to learn, because I do see that at one point in time you viewed this person as your counterpart. There was something about you and this person that just seemed like it was a match made in heaven. Unfortunately, this person did a number on you emotionally and forced you to recognize where your masculine, feminine, your masculine emotional energy was not to par. But this person helped you get there. So that's beautiful. What is the advice here for Taurus? Temperance. So I feel like that this is something that is going to happen at the end once you get to the other side of this connection. Because your advice is to recognize how this connection puts you in an emotional state of imbalance. Yeah, you're definitely being urged to move forward. This connection, it was to help you recognize how you were still not utilizing all of your emotional aspects. And in order to fully maturate, you need both masculine and feminine, both high vibrating and low vibrating emotions, and you need to learn how to harness those together in order to push you forward. And that's what this person taught you, Taurus, because there was an emotional imbalance inside of you at the beginning of this connection, and it looks like that this person took full advantage of that. So I do have a solid no, Taurus, for this reconciliation. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this out for Taurus? Can you please close this reading out for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. It's definitely time for you to make a decision inside of this connection. Inside of this connection, it looks like Spirit is asking you to really ask yourself, was you choosing to prioritize yourself or prioritize this other person inside of this situation? Please accept the divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy, because the universe feels like that you are worthy of experiencing your joy. I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you were seeking, Taurus. If this message did give you some guidance, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button down below. If this message really resonates, don't forget to check out the link down in the description box below. It does take you to our website where you can book a personal reading with the 50% off discount, I do believe, is attached to that down in the bottom. Also, don't forget to head over to the Manjula Awakening here on YouTube. That is a channel where we focus on ninth house and Sagittarius energy, and I am a firm believer that we all have a ninth house, and so I have a strong faith that if your intuition guides you to any one of those messages, that there is at least one small hidden gem in there that will help you navigate your journey. Love and light, Taurus. All right, Gemini, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? Will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? All right, so I need to focus on your abundance right now, because your abundance is something that is improving, but I do feel like that there is some sort of inflow. I do feel like that there is something that is improving as it pertains to the condition of your relationship, Gemini. Let's see. Let's look at the situation, what challenges you may face, what is the likely outcome, and then what is your advice. Guys, this is for your Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here for your Gemini 9th house placements and or transits, guys. So, but even with that being said, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, guys. All right, Spirit, the situation here for Gemini, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The challenge is the 10 of Cups. The outcome is the Ace of Swords. Your advice is the 5 of Wands in the reverse. The Star card is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like that there is a strong level of despair here inside of this connection. I feel like that there is hope that is slowly seeping out of this. Like, I feel like you've been holding on for a reconciliation for a long time. Do I feel like that you're going to receive a reconciliation? I feel like that you're going to get the opportunity to at least to stop fighting, to stop the fighting. I do feel like that there is like the outcome is to have a serious conversation and to speak a whole lot of truth. And inside of this conversation, you are being advised to stop the fighting. Put the desire to be resistant, to prove a point, to one up someone, put that desire down, and that is where you're going to be able to make some sort of compromise that at least allows the tension to subside. Okay, but right now I feel like that there's a lot of I feel like that you two are very emotionally cold to one another right now. So right now the challenge is, because of how cold the two of you all are acting towards one another, it is hard to see that there is still emotional fulfillment inside of this connection, okay? But the 10 of Cups, it is in the upright position, so there is still emotional fulfillment for the both of you all. But no one is willing to show this because of this desire, like this competition, this fighting, this is getting the opportunity to improve. Once this improves, I feel like that you all are going to be able to see that there is still emotions inside of this connection, okay? But your advice is to you got to make a compromise here. You can't keep trying to beat your point in. Make sure that you're being open and considerate to the other person's perspective here. There is the outcome to have a conversation, okay? I definitely feel like that you and this person will have some sort of communication that offers clarity within 7 days. All right, Archangel Michael, can you please give the Gemini collective a closing message here? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Trust the guidance you are receiving. This is my yes card here on this channel, and that is a confirmation that yes, ding, 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 she's giving you some wise advice. Take that to the bank and cash in on it. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. Archangel Michael is here to clear away your worries so you can trust the divine guidance, okay? Pray. Make sure that you're staying prayed up, and then make sure that you're sitting in your meditation to receive the answers that are coming in for your prayers, okay? All right, Gemini, I absolutely love you. I hope that this message was able to offer you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message did, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to head over to the Manjula Awakening. Hit subscribe to that channel. We do focus on Sagittarius 9th house messages over there. But I am a firm believer that each and every single one of us has a 9th house. So if your intuition guides you to any one of those readings, I believe that there is at least one small gem in there that will help you navigate your journey easier. Also, hit the link down in the description box below if you would like to book a personal. It does take you directly to our website, and it is attached to a 50% off coupon code. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much, and in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love you, love you, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. Let's see. Will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house. transits, and or placements. But even with that being said, Cancer, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So I have recovery, but I also have unlikely here at the bottom of the deck. So what I feel like that this is saying is that there will be an opportunity to recover and not be in such the negative muck that you're in. But as far as moving forward in a relationship, there is something that's not giving a yes on that. So let's look at this situation and see what's going on. Guys, I hope that this is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Thank you, Spirit. So the situation here for the Cancer collective, we have the Sun card in the reverse. The challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The likely outcome here is the Ten of Swords. And the advice for Cancer is the Lovers. You have to follow Spirit is saying that this is a one-sided connection, okay? I don't feel like that I don't feel like what you're willing to give into this connection is what this person is willing to pour back into you. So I do feel like that you're able to recover from, but I do feel like that this connection is over. If I'm being honest with you, if the challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this is something that would be considered a missed opportunity. Like, I feel like that there was some permanent damage that was done inside of this connection. However, you are being gifted an opportunity to at least move forward amicably, is what I'm getting here. And so Spirit is asking you, your advice, with it being the Lovers card, is to, this is really saying, agree to disagree and put down the swords. No, there's no need to allow resentment to harbor in your heart space. Make sure that you're cleaning that up, closing out this situation, recovering what you can from this situation, and giving it as clean of a close as possible so that you can move forward and be fully and emotionally available for the next connection that is coming in. Because I do feel like that there is a divine counterpart coming in for you after you are able to close out this connection here. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this message out for Cancer? I hope that this message was able to give you the guidance that you were seeking, Cancer. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below, guys. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So it says, step out into the spotlight. You do have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time for you to share your wisdom, impart some knowledge with this person, and then move forward, because I feel like that it is part of your journey and it is part of your story. Yeah, there's a wonderful, joyous change that is coming for you on the backs of surrendering from this connection here, okay? I do feel like that you're on an exciting transformation, so buckle up. This is going to be one for the books. All right, Cancer, if this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. If it really resonates and you would like to book a personal reading, you're definitely going to want to hit that link down in the description box below. It'll take you directly to the website where you can book your personal reading with a 50% off coupon code. Also, I also want to invite you to head over to the Manjula Awakening page here on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. We do go live weekly over there, but we also focus on the Sagittarian 9th house. I am a firm believer that we all have a 9th house. So I'm pretty sure that if your intuition leads you to any one of the videos over there, you will find at least one small gem that will increase you and help you navigate your journey. I hope to see you there. Love you, Cancer. All right, Leo, will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house. Transits and or placements, guys. But even with that being said, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So Leo, it looks like that there is a need for forgiveness here within this situation, and if you would like to reconcile in the next 7 days, Leo, it does require you to take some action. So the situation here, it's the Wheel of Fortune, so it does look like the timing the universal timing is in your favor to take action towards this reconciliation in the next 7 days, okay? Let's look at the challenge here. Looks like the Death card in the reverse is the challenge. What's the likely outcome here? The Hermit. And what is the advice here for Leo? The Magician in the reverse. So there's a lot of major, like there's nothing but major arcanas here to represent this reconciliation energy. So I definitely feel like that the universe is in favor of you taking some action to reconciling the difference between you and the person on your mind, okay? This could be with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, this could be with a Virgo or a Gemini. So I definitely have strong Virgo, Gemini, and Scorpio and Sagittarius here, okay? But with the situation, like I said, the universe is in favor, is lending you a leg up and taking some sort of action towards this reconciliation. It looks like the challenge here, Leo, is there is some resistance to change. There is some sort of inevitable change that must take place, and there looks to be like there's some resistance towards this change. And I must be honest, Leo, with this being in your reading and it's saying that if you want the reconciliation, you must take the action. I do feel like that there is some resistance on your part. I'm not saying that this other person doesn't have resistance as well, but the resistance for you to have your desired outcome is the thing that is presenting a challenge for you. Now, what's the likely outcome is I do feel like that there is there will be a moment of separation. I do feel like that there will be a phase of doing some introspection, going within and consulting your higher self to really determine what it is that you want, okay? Your advice is to see how certain decisions and choices that you're making are really restricting your growth. You're making choices and decisions that are not fully sustaining your expansion. They're not allowing the decisions that you're making. They're not allowing you to use your resources to their best and highest good. So the advice is to do the introspection and do the self-evaluating and see where you are the one that's keeping yourself in a stuck and stagnant position where I feel like that you're truly craving a reconciliation, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, let's get the closing message here for Leo. What is the closing message here for Leo? Thank you. Yes, you have to take control of your thoughts here, Leo. I definitely feel like it says your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you truly desire. So definitely making sure that, because you are being given an opportunity to overcome these obstacles with this person, but you have to be truthful with what it is that your heart truly desires. All right, Leo, I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you were seeking on your journey. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. If it really resonated, you'll definitely want to hit that link down in the description box below, as it will take you directly to our website. There is a 50% off coupon code attached to that link. Also, guys, I encourage you to head over to the main channel, the Manjula Awakening, here on YouTube, where we do primarily focus on the Sagittarian and ninth house collective readings. However, I'm a firm believer that we all are affected by the ninth house. So I trust that if your intuition leads you to any one of those videos over there on that channel, that it will give you a gem that will help you navigate your journey just a tad bit easier. I look forward to seeing you all over there. Love and light, Leo. Absolutely love you guys. All right, Virgo, will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? Will Virgo reconcile with their person in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house placements and or transits, okay? But even with that being said, Virgo, these are general messages. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So as of right now, Virgo, what I got is there is a need to ask others for help right now, because there's something about divine timing is at play inside of this reconciliation, okay? So let's see, what is the situation, what is the challenge, what is the outcome, and then what is your advice as it pertains to this reconciliation? So I have the Two of Swords in the reverse for the situation. The challenge is the Strength card. So it looks like Virgo, it looks like that there could be either a Leo that you're connecting with that is actually the person that is preventing the challenge. And the reason I say that is because Leo's reading, I just did Leo's reading, and they were the one that was needing to take action in order to have the reconciliation. And yet we have the Leo card that is showing up in the challenging position. So Virgo, if you are connecting with a Leo, divine timing is at play, because this Leo looks to be going through some sort of transition and some sort of transformation. And this person, it does appear that this Leo is a tad bit resistant to actually embracing this transformation. And that is the thing that is affecting this reconciliation coming together. What is the likely outcome here? The Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the upright was in the Leo position here. So I definitely feel like that you could be dealing with this. I really do feel like I'm tapping into a Leo Virgo collective here that's collaborating. With the Hermit card being the outcome, I do feel like that the isolation and the separation will eventually come to an end. If it's gonna, it's really on the Leo is what I'm feeling, if it's happening within the 7 days or not. Okay, what is the advice here for Virgo as it pertains to this reconciliation? The Knight of Swords. This is really with the Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely have to allow this Leo to come to some sort of acceptance. They have to come to some sort of self-acceptance first. Even if you're not dealing with the Leo, Virgo, whoever it is that you're dealing with, that person, I do feel like that this is a reading for a Virgo that is, your reconciliation is hinged on the ability of your person to actually go through their transformation. Okay, so your advice here is the Knight of Swords. There is a need for you to be direct. You are being advised to be direct and be honest about what it is that you want. Be honest. Don't sugarcoat something, and don't hold back out of fear of what someone else may say or think. Be honest here. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's get Archangel Michael to close this up for you. I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity on your journey. If it did, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Also, Virgo, as we're getting your closing message here from Archangel Michael, if you would like a personalized reading, you're definitely going to want to hit that. I definitely feel like you're dealing with the Leo, but I encourage you to hit the link down in the description box below. It does take you directly to the website where there's a 50% off coupon code attached to that for the reading, for the personal readings. Also, head over to the ManjulaAwakening.com, where we primarily focus on the Sagittarian 9th house collective. But I do feel like that we all are affected by that 9th house. So I do feel like that if your intuition leads you to any of the videos over there on that channel, that you're liable to find a hidden gem that will help you navigate your journey. Okay, now Archangel Michael's message is, it's time for you to make your decision. Become clear about what it is that you want. And this card reads, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. I definitely feel like that you could be dealing with a Leo, but doesn't necessarily have to be. All right, Virgo, I absolutely love you, and I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you were seeking. Love you all. All right, Libra, let's check out and see, will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days, Libra? Guys, this is going to be for your Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your 9th house placements and or transits. But even with that being said, Libra, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So the answers that I have for you right now is there is a need to reconsider. So there's definitely a need to gain. I'm feeling like there's all the facts or everything that you need to know about this situation is not made aware to you. So you are being asked to speak to your angels and ask your angels for further clarity that can help point you in the right direction, okay? But let's jump in. Let's look at the situation, the challenge, the likely outcome, as well as your advice here. Let's see what's going on. This is for your Libra. I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Thank you. Ooh, we have the Emperor for this situation here. The challenge here is the Sun card. The likely outcome is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The advice for Libra here is the Moon card. If I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that this is a connection that is trying to eclipse out of your life. I feel like that there are some, like, this has to exit out of your life in order for you to really see the amount of space that it was holding up in your life, Libra. So I do feel like that there is a need to reconsider your desire to have reconciliation inside of this situation. I do feel like that there is this rigid energy here that has either you or this other person fighting for this connection. This could be an Aries, this could be a Leo, this could be a Cancer. I do have strong Cancer here. I feel like that this is a connection that has lost its sense of direction. And I do feel like that there is a bunch of chaos going on inside of this connection. And the best way for you to regain your composure is to focus on yourself and less on trying to get this connection to come back together. I do feel like that the likely outcome of this connection is everyone does put the burden down. It's a lot of work. This is a connection that is just way too much work at this point in time, and it's just better to call it quits and reconsider the direction that you guys have been trying to force this to go into. I do feel like that there is quite a bit of friction, and I feel like that if the two of you continue trying to force this connection to work, then it is going to do what happens when you rub sticks together in fiction. It creates a fire. And I feel like that is where this connection is headed if you don't allow it to eclipse out, okay? All right, Libra, I hope that has offered you some guidance. Let's get you an Archangel Michael message. All right, Spirit, what is the Archangel Michael message to close this out for Libra? All right, Libra, if this message has resonated, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, but it also just lets me know that you're resonating with this reading. If you're really resonating and you would like a personalized reading, you're definitely going to want to hit the link down in the description box below. It does take you directly to the website where you can book a personal reading for 50% off for a limited amount of time. Also, you're going to want to head over to the Mandula Awakening main page here on YouTube, as that is where we post majority of our videos. We do primarily focus on the Sagittarian 9th house collective. However, I am a firm believer that we are all affected by that 9th house, and I am positive that if your intuition leads you to a video over there, there's at least one small nugget that will help you navigate your journey will help you navigate your journey more smoothly, okay? So Archangel Michael is giving you the closing message of open up to your spiritual gifts, and that is what the Mandula Awakening main page will help you do. It says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to help guide your soul's growth, okay? There's something about the timing not being right now for something, so be mindful of that. But the universe will give you your key when the timing is now. All right, Libra, I hope that message offered you some guidance. I absolutely love you guys. All right, Scorpio, let's jump straight in and see, will you be reconciling with your person in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Mandula Awakening for your 9th house placements and or transits. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, so will Scorpio be reconciling? I do have a don't stop. There is some sort of peaceful resolution that is in place. So is the reconciliation going to be happening in the next 7 days? I'm not feeling like that, but it doesn't mean that that's a solid no. It doesn't mean that you won't get the opportunity to reconcile with this person, okay? Let's see what's going on here. What is the situation here? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome, likely outcome, as well as the advice here for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. So the situation is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The challenge is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The likely outcome here is the Sun card in the reverse. And the advice for Scorpio here is the Knight of Cups. So, and the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. So if I could be honest with you, Scorpio, I feel like that there's still like Spirit is asking you to become clear on what is it that you truly desire. I do feel like that there is some sort of unrealistic expectation from what it is that you're looking for romantically. And so Spirit is giving you an opportunity in the next 7 days to become clear on that internally. Please use this time to identify what it is that you truly want and ask yourself, like, is this something that you're willing to give? Because 9 times out of 10, if it's not something that you're willing to give, then it's unrealistic to expect someone else to give it to you. So I do feel like that Spirit is giving you the opportunity to figure that out. So in the next 10 days, I said 10 days. So this is something that could actually begin to take place in the next 10 days. But I feel like that in the next 7 days, I don't feel like that you guys are going to be able to reconcile, because the next 7 days you're going to be coming to a place and accepting, like, hey, the worst is over. Okay, the worst is over. Some false expectations. I let some false expectations create a shit show. Now it's time to get in there and clean it up. Okay, it is time to get in there and clean it up. So I feel like that in the next 7 days, I don't really feel like the chances of reconciliation aren't the highest. But I do feel like that there are some things that are going to be shifting that will put you in alignment to be able to come to a peaceful resolution with this person. And it does start by you being honest with yourself. All right, Scorpio, I hope that this message offered you some guidance. Let's see how Archangel Michael is going to close this up for the Scorpio collective. 1, this is my Ace of Swords in this deck. This says, trust the guidance you are receiving, Scorpio. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany, and Archangel Michael is here to clear away your worries so that you can trust the divine guidance that you're receiving. Spirit is definitely needing you to be in touch with your emotions and to become clear about what it is that you're wanting. I also feel like that the universe is trying to speak to you intuitively this week. Okay, very much so trying to speak to you intuitively, because there is a situation that you're being encouraged not to give up on, but you have to be honest with yourself. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I hope that this message was able to offer you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message resonates, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below. If it really resonates, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, if you would like to inquire about a personal reading, you're definitely going to want to hit the link down in the description box below. It'll take you directly to the website where there is a 50% off coupon code attached to that, okay? And also, head over to the main channel, the Manjula Awakening, here on YouTube. We do primarily focus on the Sagittarian 9th house collective over there. However, I am a firm believer that we are all affected by that 9th house. So if your intuition leads you to any one of those videos over there, I do believe that there is at least one gem that will help you in navigating your journey ahead. And in all that we say, and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. I absolutely love you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? As this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house, for transits and or placements, okay, guys? But even with that being said, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, will Sagittarius be reconciling? We have a strong unlikely here at the bottom of the deck, but you could notice some sort of significant change within this connection with a year from now, okay? But in the next 7 days, I have a strong unlikely. Let's look at the situation, the challenge, and the likely outcome, okay? Yeah, there's definitely something, this connection is being put on ice via the universe, is what I feel. But let's see, what is the situation? What is the challenge? What is the likely outcome? And the advice for Sagittarius here in the next 7 days. All right, Spirit, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So the situation is the Two of Wands in the reverse. The challenge here is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The likely outcome here is Judgment. The advice for Sagittarius is the Page of Cups in the reverse. There's definitely some inner child healing that must take place for the Sagittarius collective here. The situation, I feel like that it would just be an unwise decision to reconcile with this person. The timing isn't there yet. For one, there's a large amount of emotional discord between the two of you all. There is still a lot of unaddressed trauma here. So I feel like that it would be an unwise decision to go for reconciliation. I feel like that if you're able to take this and accept the fact that the timing isn't right for the reconciliation, then the likely outcome here would be a reconciliation. But like I said, I feel like that this is something that the universe is going to bring the opportunity for this to happen a year from now, and that's when success can be had. But right now there's a level of self-evaluation that must take place, because there is still a lot of internal trauma for the Sagittarius collective, and your advice for the universe is to focus on addressing that. So Sagittarius, I do apologize, but I don't have a stronger message, or I don't have a more happier message for you, but I do feel like the universe wants you to pay attention on your own internal woes right now. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this out for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. There was 2 cards here that just flipped out. Everyone else has gotten 1 card. And right now we have no fear. It says fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. See, Spirit wants you to embrace your life purpose right now. If you can spend I'm going to say a year of focusing on your own life purpose, I feel like that's ultimately going to help you elevate to the point that you're vibing higher, and therefore it makes room for this reconciliation. It opens up the door for an opportunity for a successful reconciliation with this person a year from now. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that this message helped you on your journey. If this message resonates, you know the drill. Hit the thumbs up button down below. If you want a personalized reading, definitely hit the link down in the description box below. It takes you straight to the website where you can purchase any reading that we offer for 50% off, guys. 50% off for a limited time. So definitely make sure you do that. And if you're one of those Sagittarius that hasn't discovered the main Manjula Awakening page, definitely head over there and hit the subscribe button to the main page. We focus primarily for the Sagittarius collective, Sagittarius 9th house collective over there. But even with that being said, guys, I feel like that we're all affected by the 9th house. So you're definitely going to want to check out that channel over there. I do have faith that you'll find at least one gem that will help you navigate your journey a little bit smoother. All right, guys, if you come over here from the main page, don't forget to let me know down in the description box below, because I am going to be doing a free reading for one lucky subscriber that is subscribed to both pages, especially if you came from the main page over. I love you, Sag. Catch you on the other side. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Will you reconcile in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. All right, so first we have if you believe, and there's no need to worry. So I do feel like that there is a need to shift the way that you're looking and thinking at this situation. If you want the reconciliation, then if you believe it, you can achieve it here. But there isn't a need to sit there. I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Capricorn that is putting a lot of energetic mental space on worrying as to whether this reconciliation is going to happen or not. And I feel like that's kind of working against you drawing this reconciliation in, okay? All right, Spirit, let's see. What's the situation here? What's the challenge, likely outcome, and the advice here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. So the situation is the 8 of Swords. That's that mindset. There's a lot of negative thinking. There's a lot of negative energy that is being put when people are thinking about, when you and this other person are thinking about each other, it's more or less the negative energy that's being put out there into the atmosphere, and that is stagnating the opportunity for reconciliation here. What's the challenge? the Judgment in the reverse. See, that's the thing. I feel like that there's a whole lot of overthinking the poor decisions that have been made. There have been poor decisions made, but there's so much focus on the negative aspect of those poor decisions that the lesson isn't being learned from the poor decisions that have been made, and that is causing a resistance. It's causing a resistance. What's the likely outcome here for this Capricorn in this reconciliation? The Strength card in the reverse. I feel like that this is going to cause the two of you all to hold back, honestly. I don't feel like that the two of you are willing to be vulnerable with one another. What's the advice here for Capricorn? The Sun card. Focus on to be more optimistic. Like literally. Like that's just that. There's a need to be more optimistic. You have to lift your vibrations as to what it is you're thinking about. And if you notice that you're having a lot of negative thoughts, it's time to look and see, like, well, what's those thoughts coming from? And where can you take accountability in those negative thoughts instead of focusing more on laying the blame with those negative thoughts, okay? Yes, I do. I feel like that the two of you all, for one, when I see the Ace of Swords, I feel like that the truth has been spoken. But I also just feel like that there's like you're not seeing this situation authentically. You're not seeing it truthfully. So there is a need to take a reconsideration reconsider the perspective that you're looking at this fallout with, okay? Because you're not allowing yourselves to be vulnerable right now. Y'all are really holding back, and that is the likely outcome in the next 7 days, is more holding back here, okay? Yeah, there's a need to really make a decision, become clear. What is it that you're wanting? The universe is even giving you signs and synchronicities to help you become more aware of what it is that you truly desire. But you have to make the decision to acknowledge those signs and synchronicities, because the signs and synchronicities are only for the mind that is consciously seeking them out, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's see. What's Archangel Michael? What's the closing message here for the Capricorn collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's time to play. You're worrying too much. It says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring your life back into balance, okay? Spirit is also calling you to use your creative energy in the week ahead. I feel like that it'll help you shift your perspective. It'll help shift your perspective if you allow yourself to become more creative in a high vibration, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope that this message offered you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message resonates and you like these messages, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Also, if it really resonates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so that we can continue to grow the family over here and continue to put these messages out. If these messages make you want a personalized reading, you can hit the link down in the description box below. It will take you directly to our website, where it's absolutely attached to a 50% off coupon code. So take advantage of that for this limited time. Also, if you have just found the TMA All Signs, we do have a main channel, the Manjula Awakening. Go head over there to that channel, hit the subscribe button. We do primarily focus on the Sagittarius and 9th house collective. However, I am a firm believer that we are all affected by that 9th house placement. So I feel like that if your intuition guides you to any of those videos over there on that channel, there is at least one gem in there that will help you navigate your journey. I absolutely hope to see you all over there, and I absolutely love you, Capricorn. Love and light, guys. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person in the next 7 days? Guys, this is going to be for your Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your 9th house placements and or transits. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So the message that I have for you is that it does look like that it's unlikely for you and this person to fully reconcile in the next 7 days. However, I do feel like that you can expect some big happy changes that will show you that the health of this connection is improving. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, as I was doing the shuffle to get in your energy, I kept on seeing the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So what I tell you, the Ace of Cups right there. So there is definitely some sort of opportunity to address some repressed emotions here. There's also this energy of maybe new love coming for you. Let's see. Spirit, what is the situation here? What is the challenge, the likely outcome, and the advice here for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. The situation is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The challenge here is the Sun card. The likely outcome here is the Judgment in the reverse. The advice for Aquarius is temperance. You know, if I can be honest with you, I feel like that there's new love coming in for you. And I feel like that it's going to be unlikely to reconcile with this person in the next 7 days. But I feel like that's because you are meeting someone new. If I'm being honest, I feel like that there's like right now between you and this person, there's a tad bit of some jealousy, like jealousy and resentment that still has to be addressed here inside of this situation. So the challenge here is, I feel like that somebody is optimistic about something new and vibrant externally to this connection, if I'm being honest with you. The likely outcome is the Judgment in the reverse. I don't feel like that the two of you all are willing to learn the lesson enough to bring you all together. Even if one person is like, yeah, but Kiana, I want to learn the lesson and I'm trying to do my part. The other person isn't, and that's actually putting you in the position to temper this shit out and outcome and manifest and call in something new and something that's actually going to pour into you. Like there's something that's on the horizon for you that is very much so more optimistic and loving. It is absolutely loving. It's equally yoked is what I'm getting. Whereas this situation right now, the pride and ego is getting the best of y'all because of some sort of jealousy. Like y'all, like I feel like that you and this person have some sort of unspoken competition going between the two of you all. And so Spirit is actually saying, if you're willing to learn the lesson of what's going on here, seeing that this little friendly competition then got outside of being friendly and it's actually prevented forward movement, if you can accept that and put yourself in position, I feel like that you're going to be receiving a more fulfilling connection. And this could be with the Leo, it could be with the Sagittarius. I do feel like that you're leaving either an Aries or Pisces or a Scorpio behind. All right, Archangel Michael, what's the closing message here for the Aquarius collective? Yeah, what I tell you, baby, you ready for more? You got to stay the course. Things might get bumpy. You might start to miss this person, and therefore you might like do things to like get their attention. But Spirit is saying, baby, just stay the course. Just stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. Like, it's just getting a little bumpy. You starting to miss this person, so it's getting a little bumpy. But you are on the right path, and you will learn from your experiences. You are so much ready. You are ready for so much more, and the universe is bringing you that. The universe is bringing you more, Aquarius. So just keep going the path that you're going. It's not the time for you two to reconcile. Y'all got lessons to learn outside of one another. And I feel like that the lessons that you have to learn are about abundance and increase. And this person ain't equipped to teach you those lessons, my love. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that this message is offered you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. If it really resonates, Aquarius, please hit the subscribe button. Help grow this brand new channel. Also, if you would like to inquire about a personal reading, definitely going to want to hit that link down in the description box below. It takes you directly to the website where there is a 50% off coupon code attached to that. Also, Aquarius, we do have a main channel here on the on YouTube. It is called the Manjula Awakening. head over to that channel and hit the subscribe button. We do primarily focus on the Sagittarius and ninth house collective over there. However, I am a firm believer that we are all affected by that ninth house. So if and I believe that if your intuition leads you to either one of the videos that are over there on the Mandula Awakening, you will walk away with a gem that will help you navigate your journey a tad bit smoother. I look forward to seeing you all over there. I absolutely love you, Aquarius. Love and light, guys. All right, Pisces, last but most definitely not least, let's see. Will you reconcile with your person? Guys, this is going to be for your Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very particular messages here on the Mandula Awakening for your ninth house transits and or placements, okay? But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Pisces, so the answer to your question, will you reconcile with your past person? I feel like that there's a better option available for you. There is definitely, Spirit is saying that there is something better that's on arrival for you. Everything is in divine timing. This is going to happen in the near future. I do feel like it's closer than you are aware of, but divine timing is at play, okay? So let's see, Spirit, what's the situation? What's the challenge? What's the likely outcome? And then what's the advice here for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. The situation here is the King of Cups in the reverse. The challenge here is the Hanged Man in the reverse. The likely outcome here is the Hermit in the reverse. The advice for Pisces is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You got new love. Like at the end of the day, Pisces, you have new love. And to continue to pour your energy into trying to reconcile this past situation is a complete waste of your energy. This person has no desire to give you what you deserve. Like absolutely no desire. This person is very emotionally manipulative, and as long as you continue to pour into this situation, this person will continue to take advantage of the energy that you're pouring into it. So you might as well do yourself a favor, conserve that energy, because there's somebody that's on arrival for you in the very near future that is going to match that energy. They're going to match what you're putting out there, and it's going to feel good for you, okay? But I do feel like that it's time to, like, this connection has hit a wall. I do feel like that forward movement is not an option here, okay? Your advice is to recognize that the efforts, your reward for your efforts will not be what you deserve. This is just that's literally what this is saying. With the King of Cups in the reverse, the Hanged Man in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Everything is in the reverse here. This connection is resistance to you. This connection only wants to pull from you. It does not want to pour into you, Pisces. So just keep that message in mind. Let's see what is, wow. Yes, you are correct. That is my yes card here. I actually have two yes cards in this deck, but like when I get that one, Spirit is like, don't you dare second guess yourself, okay? So I definitely feel like that you're being called to welcome in and manifest abundance in, because something far greater is trying to come in for you, Pisces. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this message out for Pisces? Spirit, can you please close this message out for Pisces? Guys, I hope that this message has offered you the guidance that you were seeking. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. It does help spread these messages out into the YouTube algorithm, but it also just helps circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, okay? Also, I want to let you all know that we do have a main channel that focuses on the Sagittarius ninth house collective, and I am a firm believer that we all are greatly affected by that ninth house. So if your intuition leads you to either one of those videos over there, I do feel like that you will find a gem that will help you navigate your journey a tad bit smoother, okay? Also, if you would like to inquire about a personal reading, you can hit the link down in the description box below. It'll take you straight to the website where there is a 50% off coupon code active on that link, okay? So definitely take advantage of that for a limited amount of time. So right now, the Archangel Michael is telling you that to trust in the divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning and healing will come. Know that you are on the path to growth. Spirit wants you to also know, don't give up on love. Don't allow this experience inside of this connection to close off your heart space, because Archangel Michael is actually using this connection to open you up to love and to get you to take a deeper insight into where it is that you're headed, okay? The overall plan is good, but the details need some work. So definitely do some reflecting so that you can move into the connection of a lifetime. All right, Pisces, I hope that this message has offered you the guidance that you were seeking. If it did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light.